Imakulida Nitsi Kasankuna Amiskoskan. Hello, I am Angel Deshley Willier from Sunchild and Driftpal First Nations in Alberta, but I currently live here in Abbotsford. I am a youth leader in VYPER and a full-time student at Bateman.
Hi, my name is Isaac Lindsay. I'm 16 years old. I live in Abbotsford, British Columbia. I'm from the Dog Rib Nation, and I am also Métis Cree in Alberta Fishing Lake.
Yo, it's Angie Kolesnikwa. Hello, my name is Angie. I'm from Haisla Gitsin Duck Bay First Nation, but I currently reside on Samath, Stalo, and Matsqui territories in Abbotsford, BC.
I'm Liam Tedford from Abbotsford, British Columbia. I am a part of Quagils, but I have a Nakwita ancestry, and yeah.
Where is that located?
Nakwita is on the northern western tip of Vancouver Island near Alert Bay and London Harbour.
What have you done to reconnect?
I've been powwow dancing for 1 year. I've learned how to bead and make regalia.
Hey.
Yeah, it's been really good this year with my culture. I've been learning how to make drums a lot, and also a lot of beadwork. I only started 3 months ago, but I'm doing pretty good. I feel like it's so important because the people who are young right now are going to be the people who are making bigger decisions for the next generation in 20 years.
You actually touch on a really big thing which happens across North America, which is being an urbanized Indigenous youth, meaning you don't actually have immediate connections to your elders. You're not growing up in your home community. You know, what would you say to other Indigenous youth who are what you call away from home but still want to reconnect?
I'd say the most important part is trying to make a trip out to see what it's like out there, and really trying to find at least somebody who you know who knows something about that, because otherwise you're not going to learn anything.
Reconnecting may be pretty hard, and finding ways on reconnect, but at the end of the day it's like pretty rewarding feeling. It's a big 1 step forward, 2 steps back type process, but in the end it's like super worth it.
That's dedicated to learning the dog rib language, and I downloaded that every day for 2 hours to 3 hours. I practice it, trying to like memorize all the phrases. Right now I'm working on greetings, so I would like to learn the language to like just be able to like have something from my peoples and be one of the few hundreds that can actually speak it like fluently, because it's an endangered language like many others, and I would just like to, you know, take something from my culture and be able to say and have actual like conversations. That's like my whole goal at the end. I'd like to have a conversation with another like dog rib person and like speak it fluently or somewhat like that.
Donat CA Isaac Lindsay Honodatsai Eke Tatsayu.
Having like my own community and stuff like that, and a group of people, and socializing, kind of getting to know everyone and being able to do things as a group with people, and especially more involved around the culture and stuff.
Honestly, for smaller communities like mine, having young people who are interested in learning their culture is so important, and even our languages out on the West Coast are almost dying out. We have less than 200 fluent speakers on reserve. 150 of those are elders. And like by the time, like 20 years from now, we're gonna have less elders around to teach. So it's really important that we have youth learning now.
I hope to pretty soon have my whole regalia done, and I also hope perhaps being a full-time VYPER. That'd be pretty cool.
What do you hope for in the future?
I hope to either go to UFE or SFU. I'm looking at a 1-year program. At UFE, I'm looking at a certificate program. For SFU, I'm looking at the bridging program. And then after that, I'm going to be doing a year of cultural learning, and then possibly heading out and visiting my home territory and doing a bunch of learning out there, maybe a Kukwala like immersion program. And then, yeah, I don't know, I might go off to Coast Guard, might find work on the West Coast.
What do you hope for in the future?
To visit my community in Kitimat. I've grown up off reserve, so it'd be really fulfilling to go visit my community and learn some of their teachings.
At first it is intimidating trying to like step out and learn like your language and be a part of that, but it's really not that intimidating. Like at first it looks scary, but once you step into it, you're in a nice environment and you're helping out and you're learning and taking something from it. And you know, you just gotta take the step forward and be brave and learn.